let that shit fucking chill out, right? While it's chilling, that's when you start getting your eggs ready. Fucking egg in there. Egg in there, right? Depending on the size, you can probably put 4 of them Johns in there, right? So pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it.
Boom.
Put the seasoning. Little more seasoning. Now I say a little more because you can mix it up. See, we're Hispanic. We got adobo in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You hit that shit. Kai, you know what's up. Don't hide. You one of us.
Bro, adobo is Spanish salt. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, that's that good shit.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ooch. I'm here with my brother Ooch and the homie Kai and my man Not So Little IQ Ooch. And we are back again, once again. How y'all doing today? Boys, children of all ages, the IQ trifecta is here. All right. Hey, I like your hoodie. Nice thing. I don't know what the fuck that is on your head. But anyways, brother, take it away.
It's a fucking, technically it's a bonnet, I believe. I call it my little hair cap though. For the after showers, you know, get the hair right in the morning. Organized.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Get your hair right, niggas. By the way, we ain't sponsored, so.
Oh yeah. Get that shit. Get that shit out of here. We're not sponsored. We're not sponsored. Get that shit out of here. Anyways, we're starting this hype, you know what I'm saying? Got the good vibes, you know what I'm saying? We're out here, Full Power Podcast, favorite podcast, the best, the greatest, the only. I wish, right? Not really. But anyways, we're out here. We're doing the thing for you guys. Once again, episode 102, season 4. In case you didn't realize it. You know, it's funny. I did get a couple questions being like, yo, Uchi, where's episode 100? I'm like, guys, we did that one live. Okay, so it's on the YouTube, all right? And the funny thing is, well, we'll get into that. So first of all, Brother Uchi, how you doing today, sir?
Doing all right. You know, work was actually really chill.
Wow.
Really chill. Like for like the first, I don't know, like 3-4 hours, low key. We're just vibing with the coworkers.
Oh, that's cool. That's always nice.
Yeah,
More chill than
we
Chase.
had like a sub-in manager. It was a man.
What? Oh,
That has nothing to do with it though.
right. Okay.
Nah, because I've never had like a man manager before.
Oh, really? You've never?
I've only dealt with women.
Oh.
Ironic.
That is ironic.
Fucking shit.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
nah, I ain't gonna diss him. But yeah, nah. It was a chill day, you know.
That's good.
Sold a credit card. I mean,
Oh, okay. So do you get commission?
no, we don't get commission.
Aw.
But no.
You just
Well,
doing,
actually,
you should find out.
we don't necessarily get commission. We have a goal we have to hit though, like for the quarter, and then like if we hit it, for example, then we'll get
Oh,
something.
all right. Well, that's a little
I
something.
believe.
You know, good shit.
That's what I mean. It's cool though. It's like,
All right.
you know,
All right.
chilling.
Kai Casson, how about you, sir? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Mentioned it earlier. I'm a little sick, so might be a little slow spoken today,
That's
and I
fine.
might also spin out and you know, take care of business here and there. But I can still hear, so I'm still here the whole time. So don't worry about that.
I bet. Well, listen, even though you're under the weather, it does mean a lot that you're still here with us. So you get the big sounds, the ginormous big sounds. I have to turn that down a little bit. That shit was way too loud. Can headphones. But yes, thank you for not missing an episode with us, you know, with the sniffles, whatever the hell you got. I fucking hate being sick. Let me tell you, I hate it. It's the worst. Like, doesn't matter how little or how big it is. Like, like,
We get sick like once or twice a year.
yeah, a couple times. Like, it's very seasonal for us, right? You know, but still hate it. Either way.
Man, nah, bro. I usually get them fucking badass, like, fucking chest cold type.
Oh yeah,
shits.
blah, mucusy.
But that's like in
Ooh.
like the fall, winter type shit. I didn't get it last year, thank God. That was the first fucking year I didn't get that shit. Somehow,
Interesting.
some way.
So my man, so little IQ Ooch, how you doing today, sir?
Hello. I had a new little buddy. No more soccer. He's like over there. I got it.
Oh my
that's
God.
fire!
Coach the
This nigga's just fucking
You don't even know who that is.
flopping.
Do you know who that is?
Nah, I don't.
it's Pochta.
That's Pochita, son. That's from. Well, he didn't watch
Looks
Chainsaw
like
Man.
Looks like a Digimon.
He kind of does. Not gonna lie.
Low key.
But yeah, Pochita is about to sing the freaking the Bluebird now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is. That's fire.
The orange what?
The yeah. What is that anyway?
Right.
Yeah.
Chainsaw dog.
No, I know. Is it a dog? Like it's like a
Yeah.
monster dog. Okay.
It's a dog.
like a fish.
Okay.
It does kind of look like a fish.
Chainsaw on it.
That's crazy.
He barked in the anime.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe.
See, it's been so long since I watched the first episode, so I kind of forgot. So I don't know. No one has mentioned if it was urgent for us to do reactions for it. So I just took that as the big hint, and I didn't like waste any energy or time on it. So I guess I will watch it on my own time now, and officially see what's good with Chainsaw Man. Even though, because that's like one of the shows in the recent batch of shows, which we can actually talk about, because as you know, there is fucking nothing going on in the Dragon Ball world. So this is gonna be one of those episodes where it's not filler, but usually these episodes are the most fun, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because we just kind of like freeball it. You know what I'm saying? Like we just
I was gonna
talk.
say the pure randomness of it all.
Yes, and do I have some random shit to bring here and to follow up on some other things that we already talked about. So before we get into that, let me just get the formalities out of the way. If you have a comment, question, concern, visit, inquiry, or fan art, are you trying to sponsor? Because clearly we're not repping nobody's fucking water out here. Okay. Shout out to the Gmail, fullpowerpod@gmail.com. That is fullpowerpod@gmail.com. If you want the extra content, the extras, the freaking bangers of the week, and the exclusives behind the scenes, and you're trying to support and help spruce up this studio set here at the Full Power Podcast, then make sure you're hitting us up at Full Power Podcast over on the Patreon page. Link in the description below. That is Full Power Podcast. And not that hit us up on the Bluebird on Twitter at Full Power Pod. And leave a super thanks, because if there's any super thanks, we'll definitely give our grace and thanks and shout out you guys out here whenever you guys do the super thanks as well. So yes, all that and more, and how you can support us in the description below. So like I was starting us off already, right? So I have an update for you, sir.
About what?
I went to Wendy's.
Oh.
Yo,
Sauce. Tell me. You forgot?
Yo, did you peep that one comment, that sauce comment?
I did, but hold on, let me see if I can pull it up really quick again, because I was let me see. Was it off of the episode? Was it off of the live, or was that 101? Do you remember? Because I'm not. Let me see. I don't think it was off of 101, because I got 101s in my.
So what? The live 100?
I'm checking. I'm checking right now. But anyways, yeah. So let me just tell you the story really quick. So, I was with Crystal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shouts to Crystal. And I forget, what were we doing? We came out of doing something. Like we were out doing whatever. And then, oh my God, this thing wants me to verify in the middle of this, John. And we were trying to get food. So then she was like, what do you want to eat? And I was like, I don't care. I was like, whatever's around, whatever's easy. And doesn't matter, whatever's open. Cause it was already late as it is, right? So she's like, oh, let's get Wendy's. And I started fucking laughing. Right? I started laughing because she obviously she's a frequent flyer here. She knows what's up. She supports, not only just like through the Patreon or whatever, but she's a real one. I will definitely say, right? And so she knows the banter that goes on with what you've brought up about the last freaking garbage with Wendy's and all this crap, right? So we go through the drive-through like normal. We order our food, and let's see. At first, when we're ordering, there was so many things that was wrong.
What do you mean?
So number one, they didn't have certain drinks. They were like out of it or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then, but here's the big thing. So I'm like, yo, I haven't had a Baconator in years. I can't remember the last time I had a fucking Baconator. I can't even remember the llast time I had Wendy's before this last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go, babe, get me a Baconator right there. Boom. Not the Sun. I want the big shit.
That's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
triple. You probably asked for the triple.
No. Well, that wasn't even an option. It wasn't on the menu.
They normally say double or triple.
Oh well, not this one.
What the fuck type of Wendy's you went to?
All right, so here we go. Right, here we go.
That's
Okay,
a new thing.
right. So they just had the Baconator, and oh, by the way, I did see the 2 for $6 shit. They definitely got rid of that 4 for 4.
Yeah, they got rid
That's
of it.
fucked.
Fucking weirdos.
Yeah, why did they get rid of that? That's wild. Anyway, so
Nobody getting fucking 2 for 6.
that's yeah, I don't know.
Fuck up.
So I went for the Baconator. You know what they tell me, Brandon? We ran out of bacon.
Ain't no fucking way. I would have said cancel.
You would have drove.
Another fucking Wendy's.
He would have left. Yo, so I was
That's
like,
a good reason. What the fuck?
yeah, that's true though. That's true, right? Like, especially if I was like you, I probably would have been really mad. But I was more surprised. I was like, how the fuck y'all run out of bacon? I was like, all right, whatever.
Y'all running a chicken? That's like
Here's my so since I couldn't get a Baconator, so I couldn't satisfy that taste bud. I went to my go-to nuggets, right? Can't go wrong with fucking nuggets.
Shit.
Okay.
Yep.
So I noticed, I'm like, yo, where's the 20-piece at?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have a 20-piece.
The same
don't
McDonald's.
got-
They didn't have it listed. I just asked them. I said, yo, can you ask them if they have a 20-piece? So she asked, and then they were like, yeah, we got 20-piece. I was like, oh, okay. So I got let's ding as we go, right? So they got the 20-piece, but it wasn't a meal. You have to like get the fries and the drink separate, which is kind of whack. I don't know why they don't want to do that, but anyway. So I get the 20-piece, and pull through, gives the food, gives the drinks, and they put the fries in the separate bag, which was like fine, right? And then we were like the ultimate factor here, and you already know what's coming next. Did they give us enough sauce, right? Do you want to take a guess as to what happened at this part of the story?
Wait, what sauces did you even ask for?
Barbecue, the only kind. What the fuck? I'm barbecue full and full.
How many?
They gave you some
did
bozo
Crystal,
sauce.
Did Crystal
She
get
got nuggets
some?
too. She got nuggets. We both got nuggets. She got like a 10
So
piece.
you're
though.
asking me the quantity of this?
No. What I'm at, all I'm asking you is, did they give us enough?
Probably not.
The answer is they actually gave us enough.
What was enough? What's enough? Because everyone's enough is different.
Okay, well listen, you can't just give me. Okay, all right, you gotta understand. If you're talking 20 piece, right? You at least need like 2 to 3.
I might
Yeah.
need 4
I agree.
because we got fries
What?
in there. We got large fries, nigga.
No, the
Yeah,
fries
nigga,
are a
take this
separate
shit
sauce.
serious.
Fries is a separate sauce.
Nigga, 20-piece nuggets is going through 3 sauces by itself. And that's
And then
if
you
you
got
double dip it.
1 or 2 sauces for the large fries. That's what works.
Okay, hold on,
So
wait,
4.
but you're a big boy. What are you fucking biting half the nugget?
Hell no.
Okay, so
But it depends. It depends on my feeling. You know what I mean?
Nah, son.
Oh,
Because all the nuggets get different types of bites. You know what I
No,
mean?
see, when I was 12, that's when I was taking like half a bite, dip, then go back in there. Now, dip, whole thing. Dip, whole thing. Like, I'm not playing. The nuggets are fucking. Come on. These are not whole chickens. The fuck?
yeah, but like you get more barbecue, and then more like, you know, because if you only dip it once and then put it in your mouth, then like it's just the top that has barbecue, and then the rest doesn't have anything.
Okay, so you're trying to drench your nuggets. Is essentially what you're trying to say.
Well, not
You
because
can't
like
drenched.
I hate
Yeah.
when it's like all over. Like if it falls and it's all over the chicken nugget, I hate touching the barbecue.
Well, right.
Mm.
Because then it's just like it's kind of messy.
So
you
that's
know?
like when some shit when the fucking taco shell breaks.
Ooh,
Can't eat
yeah,
that
no.
shit.
Oh,
Correct.
nah.
Fucking hated that shit.
Oh, nah. No, see?
Fuck.
Damn.
You want to talk about tacos real quick?
Fucking taco shells.
Dude.
Some
nigga.
pet peeves.
I am
Taco
soft
Bell.
shell all day. Don't care. Don't care.
Taco
Hard, bro,
Bell,
hard shell
though.
tastes like cardboard.
Wait, what they say?
He said hard shell does.
It depends.
It does depend. Like they're good. The hard shell. There's nothing wrong with the
No.
taste
Listen,
of it.
listen.
It's
No.
it's if it fucking stays together or not.
Listen, if you go to Taco Bell, right? This is like the new wave, low key. Like for me personally.
For you personally, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like because I've been going to Taco Bell like recently, kind of. So like number 8, Locos Tacos Supreme, nigga. Get right. Get right, nigga. You heard it first.
We're not sponsored, by the way. Just to let
Not
you know.
sponsored.
Not sponsored. All right, but
Yo, I can't.
shouting out good food, I guess. Whenever
Chipotle,
Yeah.
double chicken.
Yo,
What's wrong with
about to do
y'all?
a
Get y'all
Chipotle shit.
Again.
fucking protein in.
Double chicken.
Get your bowl. Fuck a wrap.
You don't what? You don't
I
fuck
ne-
with wraps?
I don't get no wraps.
Bowls
I
are
get
superior.
bowls only.
Bowls are for
Bowls
who?
only.
Bowls
Bowls
only?
only.
Bowls only.
My
They're
God.
superior. Extra guac.
Mm. You see that? You see, I don't even get guac like that. Because if I'm getting queso, I'm definitely not getting. I'm not getting guac. I'm not mixing that.
Yeah, I'm not a guac guy. However, I have had wraps and like burritos with guac in it.
Yes.
And like it's not if there's too much, it kind of ruins the rest of the fucking food.
you see,
so.
Nah, if there's
Yeah.
too much, it exceeds.
No, you're
There's
wrong.
Basic
helps.
rules. There's basic rules. You gotta start with the base.
Hey, I grew up
White rice,
100%
black
Dominican. I'm a
beans, nigga.
guac fiend.
He's right.
I'm a guac fiend.
You can't help it. That's why.
White rice, black beans. Listen, if you're gonna get queso with double chicken. White rice, black beans. Boom. Tomatoes, a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
Maybe a little shredded lettuce. Depends.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Maybe a little corn.
Mm.
That's different.
Okay.
That's a little different. You could add peppers too.
Yes.
Could add peppers.
Nah, I would. 100%.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect right there.
Uh.
But if you want to take out that queso and put that guac, that's a nice little replacement. A little different taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could even argue putting like a little mild John in there.
No, you're doing too much.
Depends.
Nah, you're doing too much.
But I wouldn't do that.
No. See, that's okay. Look, you had peppers, right? You already had peppers. Now backtrack. You had what else? Tomatoes.
Listen, we're filling that fucking bowl.
No. See, Brandon, here. Let me teach you something. When it comes to food, all right. The second you start putting too much shit in there, you're gonna start taking away some of those flavors that you're trying to kick. You understand? All right.
He's a cooking expert. Have you seen his eggs and bacon sandwich?
My man.
Nigga, I can make a bacon, egg, and cheese too. Adobo.
Can you make mine though?
Nah.
Mine are pretty good.
Okay. Well,
Nah, they
I
got
like,
the
nigga, my
secret
bacon's
sauce.
nice and crispy. nigga.
yo, look. I fucking went over there. All it had was one time. My man was the right hand man. He was the assistant to this when I was making everyone that breakfast, bacon, egg, and cheese. How
That was the best breakfast.
You remember
I've
how I
ever
did
had.
it? Do you remember how I did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
go ahead.
remember.
Tell him. Go ahead.
All right, so you make the bacons first,
Mm.
and then
Yep.
after that, all that bacon grease, you put the eggs in there.
But it
You put
depends.
the
nigga.
eggs in there.
If there's too much grease though,
Nah.
you gotta take some of it out.
Then
You gotta-
no
because
oil used. Save on oil. Boom, bacon grease all the way.
Bacon grease. Oh.
You don't want too much grease though.
No,
That's why you gotta-
you're not okay. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You don't want too much grease. However, the way I was making it,
Yeah.
even for all of us, like there was just enough. And plus, I was what was I using? I was using 2 pans.
Yeah.
I mean,
mean,
Pans,
shit.
yeah, two.
Because you definitely gotta be conservative on that oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, it also depends on what type of eggs you're trying to make. If you're making just scrambled, that's cool. But
Nah,
if you
no
Nah,
scramble.
if you're doing like-
not for the
if you-
sandwich.
it was
No.
the-
if you're doing that sunny
it was the
side
flat
shit,
thing.
though. Sunny side.
Thank
nigga.
you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm out here. Okay. That is the tech right there. You make the fucking bacon first. Let the grease go in there. You don't have to spray nothing. No pan spray. No butter for them eggs that's coming next. Put the boom right in there, son.
And then hold on.
And then
The cherry
flip.
on top. You put the barbecue on there.
Oh
Put the
yeah,
barbecue
that's last.
on
That's
the
last.
sandwich.
That's last. But actually, wait, backtrack. When you flip, no, do I do it? No. So I pop the yolk, so I got the little
yeah.
flat disc, right? Then you season, then you flip.
Yup.
And now here's the thing: I used to season both sides. I used to, but sometimes that's where this whole you can there is such thing as too much, right? Because again, with my sandwich, I'm doing barbecue sauce and ranch, okay? And that's shit that whenever I say that to people, they're like, what? They don't believe at first. But then every single person that's ever tried my fucking bacon, egg, and cheese, they never go back. Fuck ketchup. I stand on that. All right? I stand on that shit. If you make it how I make it, listen, y'all can look, I have no food license, none of that shit, okay? I have no restaurant. I got none of that shit. Okay. However, if we ever make it full power fucking restaurant, yeah, we doing it. Okay. That's gonna be the first thing. You know how Mr. Beast got Mr. Beast burger? Full power burger. What's up? Full power. Nah. Full power.
Full power.
Fucking put the explosions in that shit, right? That's the sandwich makes you feel, okay? You put the fucking bacon in that shit first, all right? Then you of course you do both sides. That's no brainer, okay? We're not stupid out here, all right? Then you let that shit chill on the side. Yeah, sizzle. Right? You let that shit just go put on the plate with the paper with the bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bounty, nigga. That shit soaks up.
Yeah, so yeah, let that shit fucking chill out, right? While it's chilling, that's when you start getting the eggs ready. Fucking egg in there. Egg in there, right? Depending on the size, you can probably put 4 of them Johns in there, right? So pop it.
Boom.
Put the seasoning. Little more seasoning. Now I say a little more because you can mix it up. See, we're Hispanic. We got adobo in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You hit that shit. Kai, you know what's up. Don't hide. You one of us.
Bro, adobo is Spanish salt. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's
Like-
right. That's right. Okay? Put the adobo
That
in
shit
there.
go everywhere.
It
like-
goes on everything.
That really does go on everything.
It does, right? So then, after that, put a little black pepper. Sometimes,
A little bit.
if you're really feeling frisky, you could put red pepper. Okay, right there, right? So now once it's all seasoned, flip it, right? We're flipped. Let it cook for a little bit. Now, if you can handle it, put 1 layer cheese. Oh, right there. Boom.
You can handle
If you can handle it, right? And I say if because, you know, sometimes people be lactose intolerant and shit, you know?
arguably though,
Mm.
niggas sleep on the onion.
I don't, but
'Cause
I don't
ma-
sleep
you
on
know-
them.
you know
yeah,
mom
oh
shit.
yeah, saute them shits. Oh yeah. Sometimes you have to see those. That I would save onions for like a burger.
You gotta do that shit. I think the order is like, you know, you do the bacon and shit, and then you put the onions in there, so it soaks up the oil.
Yeah,
We
that's
should have
And
a
then
full
the
power
fucking eggs.
podcast cooking live stream.
yo, one day, right? That should be fire. That should be fire. I already
Or-
mentioned Meat Smack on the live last time. Yeah. I'm gonna get some food content going on, guys. Don't you worry. But yeah, we're almost there, right? So yeah, okay. The cheese, right?
Cheese.
So the cheese don't have to be on there for too long. Why? Because it melts. Once you start seeing that shit settle in, it's got the home. It's like the cheese looks like a blanket. You know what I'm saying? It's over the egg. It's chilling, right? As soon as you see that shit getting snug up, it's done. Then you scoop, right? You take your bagel because on the side, I forgot to mention, the bagels are getting toasted. We don't do this fucking all out the bag shit. Nope. We toast out here.
Toasted good.
Toasted good. At least on level 3. Cause you know, Goku. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's too
Because-
much.
3.5
That's
is
too
not
much.
too bad. It depends on the bagel.
Depends
though.
on your toaster, actually,
Well, that too,
realistically.
that-
It depends on the toaster for
It
sure,
is,
but
yeah.
I'll agree with 3.5. I do like a little bit darker
three-
because
three
they don't
and a half,
always
yeah.
they don't always toast so well. So yeah, you got to go a little higher.
Yeah, see, because her
Our toaster is a little fucked up. Niggas have to put on 4.
no, see, because here's okay. So I'm used to. The reason why I say 3 is because, like I said, it's toaster dependent,
Yup.
right? Because when I was using an older toaster we had here, that shit was busted. You could put that shit on 2 and it was cooking your fucking shit. Like, yo, you put waffles in there,
Done.
they're coming out black, destroyed.
Done.
Oh yeah, they're not coming back. There's no return. You can't. It's not how you just scrape it off and you're okay. Nope. They are cooked to the whole definition. So that's why I always like, newer toaster. I don't trust it because of my experiences in the past. I'm gonna leave it on 3. I'm gonna leave it on 3, and then it's not like overly toasted and it's not like under toasted. I got my Goldilocks settings. You know what I'm saying? It's just right. Okay.
Better
But-
safe
You
than
know what's
sorry.
the funniest part of that shit? When you put 2 bagels in at a time and you put them both at like level 3 or level 4, and then one comes out lighter than the other, like OD lighter than the other.
Yo, like that's what I'm saying. You see, you can't always rely on the toaster ability. You gotta be monitoring. You gotta check it.
You gotta know.
Yeah, you gotta know your toaster. You gotta learn that shit, right?
Keep your toasters in check.
Keep your there it is. Keep your fucking toaster in check. So while the toaster, so as soon as the bagels is done, right? The bagels is set out on the plate already. So then you take the egg, boom. You put the egg on first. Then you take 2 strips of bacon, boom, boom, right there. Down the other side of the bagel, that's on right here, boom, like this, right? You put barbecue sauce, and then ranch, right? And that's it. Not overdoing, not underdoing. But then put that shit. You don't just You put that shit on the other half, and you like this. You squeeze, you squeeze and rotate. Squeeze and rotate, so that way it's like you're really fucking making that shit right. You know what I'm saying? And then you cut it right in half.
See, if you don't like the barbecue and the ranch, just do ketchup. My boys.
Wrong.
My boys.
Because
Ketchup,
that,
please.
no. See, that right there. See, that is you're on like the lower levels. Okay, you're disrespecting my fucking sandwich. All right, because like I said, this is my bacon, egg, and cheese.
All right, that's yours. Yeah.
Okay, this is my bacon, egg, and cheese, and I'm telling you right now, this is not opinion. This is factual information. My shit will 100% taste better than yours with just measly ass ketchup. Okay,
Ketchup, bro.
I'm telling you. Look, Jared, do you like ketchup?
He likes ketchup.
I like ketchup, but barbecue better.
But see, and that's what I wanted to know, because it doesn't matter if you like it or not. You can like whatever you like. But as soon as you start having barbecue sauce with ranch, the combo, bro, it's like, do you want Gogeta or do you want 6 dots?
You think ketchup is 6 dots?
That's the comparison I'm making right now.
That's crazy.
You got barbecue sauce and ranch together versus ketchup? Get the fuck, ketchup is losing. Free.
I don't know, bro. Barbecue sauce and ranch?
See, you're a non-believer because you haven't had it yet. I've discovered this tech in college. Kai was with me,
listen, when
son.
it comes to the ranch combos, you gotta have like honey hot sauce with that shit, like that Wawa shit.
Yeah, but okay,
That's a combo.
That's
That's
another great
crazy.
fusion. Sure, go
I
ahead.
got too many fucking sandwiches like that.
Dude, all I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to up your game with this fucking shit right here, especially for my breakfast sandwich. Especially for the breakfast sandwich. This breakfast sandwich shit, I discovered this shit in ESU. I was out here struggling on these academic streets.
Yo,
Had to fucking figure shit out. My diet was terrible. I was trying to figure out, yo, what the fuck can I eat? What do I even like? I was not eating salads back in the day. Now I do, but back then I was like, yo, if it's not a chicken patty, if it's not pizza, you know what I'm saying? If it's not fries,
not back then.
I ate like shit back in the day.
I was on fast food for the most part.
Dude, I was, yo, what was that shit called? The Union? Was that what, you know what I'm talking about, Kai? Well,
Yeah.
that's what it was?
Yeah, it was Union. Yeah.
Bro, pull up to the Union, okay? That,
Bro, late night?
hitting the spot.
Bro, the mac and cheese bites at late night always hit different.
Listen, Kai, I'm not gonna lie, Kai. I only ordered one thing at late night was at the calf. I remember. Yeah. But at the fucking Union, I only ordered one thing. A double bacon cheeseburger. And that is where I had the barbecue sauce on. I didn't discover the ranch part until I decided to fucking fuck with it. But before, it was just barbecue sauce. I was untapped even then. And then it took my life experience to discover what I am teaching everybody right now to this day. They used to call me barbecue sauce. That was the pull up. They knew me as barbecue sauce. They're like, oh, barbecue sauce is here. I'd be like, hey, yo, what's up? And I would watch them make my shit. They will have the double patty, double cheese. Sometimes, yo, shout out to Juice, right? But yo, Juice, he discovered a hidden fucking thing on that menu. He discovered how to put triple. Oh my God. He discovered.
That's the customization.
Getting
creative.
One day, if Juice is ever on here, I'm gonna have to tell him to retell the story. Because I'll never forget this. We're ordering, and he goes, yo. You know how Juice talks about it? He's like, yo, you want me to show you something? I was like, what? He's like, did you order already? And I was like, yeah, I got my double. He's like, nah. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, let me show you something. So he's like, boom. boom, boom. He's hitting his whole shit, right? I'm like, okay, whatever, yeah. And he goes, check this out. He hit the next button. It said, add Patty. I fucking
So
lost
stupid.
it. I lost it. I was like, how did I not see this? He's like, bro, I discovered this, John, the other day. And he said, and I saw his burger. His fucking thing was like this big, triple Angus fucking beef. That shit was crazy.
Them Angus burgers, crazy.
Dude, triple.
Man, not triples, crazy.
That was ridiculous. But yes, barbecue sauce and ranch, guys. Don't sleep. Try it. Let me know. Comments below. Let us know. Cause that shit's crazy. Telling you that right now. But yeah, that Wendy's experience, it was very funny because Crystal and I was like thinking about you the entire time. We're like, oh shit, if they fuck anything up, I can't wait to tell this man.
Yeah, nah, bro. Them fast food niggas. Learn. No, that's cool though.
Yeah. So in other news, if you guys didn't already tell, I got my streak re-streaked, blonde into the red again.
You got that ketchup.
No. No.
Tight.
I forget. Yo, actually, funny. Someone actually. This is like such a crazy segue transition, but someone on Twitter that saw when I posted my picture about it, they posted Rengoku, like from Demon Slayer.
Oh.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
But I say it's a funny segue, right? Because did you know Demon Slayer came back?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They came back?
Yeah,
Demon Slayer came back like this Sunday or something.
it came. It
Or
came
last
back.
Sunday.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Mm-hmm. Same. Yeah. So I was like, shit, I had no idea. I saw this like yesterday. I was like, what? I didn't know it was
That's
back.
good news.
Yes, episode 1 is out right now at the time of this. By the time this episode comes out, yeah, episode 1's still out. So trying to react?
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess we could, low key,
Yeah.
if that's what they want.
Is that's what the people.
Otherwise, I watch that.
You guys
shit
need to watch
myself.
Blue Lock too.
You know what's funny? You say Blue Lock, right? There's one other person that actually I vividly remember. They left a comment. They're like, they literally said like, I'm still out here waiting for the Blue Lock reactions. And I responded saying, you and Little Ooch, you and IQ Ooch.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. You got to whip out the manga?
Nah. Call me the Prince of Tennis.
Oh! My man, what was that, from Models?
Playing sports.
It's from Amazon. This is a Wilson.
Wilson. Oh, yeah, the Wilson brand. There you go.
You actually playing tennis now?
Yeah.
Didn't you tell us this last week?
I don't know. I don't know if you did.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I feel like he did.
How do you like the tennis?
I'm pretty bad, but it's fun.
It's all right.
Side to side movement.
You can fucking talk to him like you know what's up.
I mean, I could play tennis. I could probably play tennis.
You could probably, keyword, probably.
If I could
Probably.
play ping pong, I could play tennis.
No. Nope.
It's not the same.
I know it's not the same, but I can run. I'm active.
I don't.
I go for that ball, nigga. I'm a dog. Nah. Let me pause that. Nah, chill.
You're a dog in tennis.
I mean, you gotta go for the ball. You can't fucking look at that shit.
I mean,
you see the analogy?
it's a crazy
What
analogy.
sport do you not have to go for the ball?
Well, that is true. Some niggas got to tackle. Gotta be that dog, man. Nigga in all sports. That dog. Nigga. Basketball, football, soccer, tennis. What else? Nigga?
Badminton.
Yeah, badminton. You gotta go for that shit.
Yo,
too.
ping pong.
Ping pong, yeah.
That's ours right there.
Ping pong, good. Yeah.
See, the great thing about ping pong is that that's a game within our family, right? That is a game that we literally only play when everyone is together.
I mean, everybody can play ping pong. There's obviously skill differences, or,
That's where I'm going.
whatever.
Yeah.
But generally, everybody can play ping pong. It's not super active. It can be kind of limited, depending on how fast that ball is moving and how the fucking returns are and shit. But Yeah, no. I mean, everyone can fucking play ping pong.
Well, yeah, everyone can play ping pong, but like you were saying, it's a matter of, the skill the differences, right? Because within our family, there is like this very friendly competition that goes on, right? It's literally like it's us, right? And then it's our cousins, right? Yeah. And so so I'm gonna make this very anime for you guys to understand, right? So think of our family as like 3 different clans or nations, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? 3 clans. Right? So let's say we're the land hidden in the leaves, right? Say we're Konoha village, right? We're representing Konoha, right? Our other set of cousins, they're like the lightning village, right? Right? Okay. Then our other 2 cousins, because it's all boys pretty much, right? It's like us 2, then there's 2 others, and there's 2 others, right?
It's evenly spread.
It actually really is evenly spread. It's crazy. So the 3rd family, right? You can know them as like the sound village, whatever, right? So you have a visual. You got the leaf, you have the lightning and the sound, right? We out here, okay? We don't lose. Never. Straight up. Never.
Not a series.
Not a series, not a no. We don't. Like, at best, they might take a game.
They might take, but we're talking about series.
Yeah.
We play series, not fucking games.
Right.
I'm convinced Dad is the best ping pong player alive.
Yo, I think so too. Shout out to Papa Oosh. He's out here. We definitely inherited that shit straight from Dad. You're developing your skills. I'm not gonna say you completely missed out on the gene, but you don't have.
I haven't played enough. I don't got the experience.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have the experience, right? See, Kai knows. Okay, what was the one other thing besides Smash Bros. We was doing in school? Playing ping pong.
Ping pong, yeah, dude. Yo, I was also playing racquetball though.
Oh, yeah, I only played a little bit. I played a lot of volleyball.
That shit was fun.
Volleyball.
Yeah.
I forgot about volleyball.
High Q.
We didn't get enough volleyball though.
We didn't get enough of it, but I mean, realistically, the only reason why we didn't get to play a lot of volleyball, which is because it's a lot more to set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like think of all our houses. We don't have that kind of space. You know?
I mean, we kind of had the space, but it's like we're on hills.
We will lose the ball quick.
We would lose the ball.
We would lose that shit out, especially if you were serving. Done. Game's over. Everyone goes home.
To win.
You served. No.
Dominance.
Yo, okay, we had a family vacation in Florida like years ago.
I was young.
This guy. This is Brent.
Nah, I fucking whipped that shit.
He wouldn't even look. He wouldn't even look the whole time. He would just look at the fucking floor. And that shit would go flying. And every time, even got to the point where the other team was just like, yo, stop. Like, what the fuck? We're trying to play.
I would get some serves though, back then. But as I have grown older, I have evolved.
Dead.
You have evolved.
Yeah. We won the tournament.
Okay, no. He's right. I'm sorry to have this volleyball tangent real quick, but yes, he is correct on that. But we'll get back to that. So with ping pong, right? We don't lose. Okay, it always goes like this. We have our dads, right? And then it's all of the sons essentially. So usually what happens is it's kind of like a crisscross applesauce. The son will fight one of the dads, and then the sons will play, and then the dads will play,
and then the duo.
And then sometimes there's doubles.
Duo.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what? No. Doubles is a last resort when they have all the L's and they're like, no, we need to win something.
Yeah, and they lose.
It's like a desperation game. Like, oh no. We need doubles.
The last time
they still get cooked.
Me and Dad played Danny and Theo Andy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we played it.
Oh, okay.
And we beat them.
Well, yeah, clearly. Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Like literally, we are undefeated in ping pong in this family, right? Like there was one time where we literally played for keys. And when I say keys, I mean keys to the fucking house, okay? This is not a joke, okay? I literally have one of our cousins' house to the key, or the keys to the house.
I got one too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. It checks out.
I got one
It checks out. We could pull up anytime, right? We're not like that though, but we could, in theory, if we were like that, we'd like, all right, what's up? What you got for dinner tonight? Exactly. So it's always fun playing ping pong. It gets very animated. It gets very, very, very. It gets very fun, and you know, it's the same result every time. But you know what? It's sad now because now it's getting to the point where it's like they don't even try to play no more.
They lost the will.
We
gotta drag them down a little bit, or we just have to mention
Motivation.
ping pong, and then
we have to mention it at least 3 times.
They gotta get some drinks in them first, though.
Right, which is sad because it's just like, man, come on. It's like, come
You
on.
gotta loosen up.
No, I know, I understand that, but it's just like, it's sad that that they are so defeated before the game even starts. You know what I'm saying?
No confidence.
None. We destroy after years of ass whoopings. They just don't want it.
Spikes after spikes after.
So that's
Type shit.
that is as anime as it possibly can get right there. Real talk. So it was very 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 fun. So yeah, so all right, so I'll go back to the volleyball thing really quick then. So as far as the volleyball stuff is concerned, yes, he did grow as a player, right? All the jokes aside, because in anime fashion, okay, I was already graduated from high school, clearly, for years, right? They started doing this shit where, and they never did this when I was there, of course, conveniently, right? They had decided to do a volleyball tournament that was open.
Yeah.
And by open, that meant that it was a duos tournament, which meant that someone from that was an active student at the time could invite alumni as their partners. I was like, oh?
I was able to recruit 2 people.
Wait, oh, that's right. But she was already.
She was graduated though.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Because I was a senior, so she was a year above me.
Okay, so it was 3. It was trios. Man, we was doing everything. I totally forgot that it was 3.
No, because I'm pretty sure it was me, you, Frankie, and then.
Oh, it was 4?
It was 4, yeah. Because me and Frankie were like a duo, and then I was like, yo, I got two people.
You're right. You see, all right, my bad, guys. See, the whole thing with this story is that Brother Uchenai was carrying the entire time. Okay, so like I totally just remembered it as duos, right? But the point is, I got the call up, said, hey yo, they're having a volleyball tournament. I need to win. I said, okay. Luckily, it worked out because I would pull up right after work. I had my headband and everything. And we won the whole thing.
Yeah, we lost the first game too. We made a losers run.
We did. Oh my god. Well,
we got defeated.
We did make a losers run, didn't we?
We did.
But we still won. Fucking still won.
Came back. Had to turn up.
Seriously. So yeah, volleyball and ping pong, the best. Tennis is a whole different story. Tennis is not easy.
Tennis is different.
I remember thinking that tennis was like mad easy.
Nah, tennis is way different.
Bro. Yes.
You got to condition for that shit for sure.
You gotta get that shit ready. All right.
Yo, it's fast too. It's mad fast.
Yeah.
And then any slight, like if the right, like bro. any slight, what? That thing's going to the moon.
You gotta be able to control. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Control your power.
That's why it's harder.
Yeah.
You know, and plus the racket's so much bigger. You know, like you said, any slight off angle and that shit's. Phew. Yeah. So, in other news, right? In other news, I don't know if I feel like I'm the only one that probably has seen this, but it's okay because it's totally all right. And it's that big of a deal, at least. Well, it is a big deal, period. That I'm going to bring it up here. Has anyone seen the Super Mario movie?
I want to.
Did you saw it? You saw it?
No. Okay.
Yep.
Yo, Kai, please tell me what you thought about that movie.
It was great.
Yes! Dude, so, all right, honest rating, though. What do you give it?
For everything it's supposed to be and everything that it is, as a Mario movie, honestly, I feel like it's a 10 out of 10 for this one.
Yes, sir!
I feel like it's a 10 out of 10. I don't think they missed.
That's what I'm saying. That's
It
what
was
I'm
pretty
saying.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't heard a 10 out of 10 in years.
But that's the thing too though. Like I'm not even like a super crazy Mario fan, so I couldn't even appreciate all of the callbacks that were in there, but I recognized way more than just a few of them, and all of it was really well done. And I really didn't like the whole fucking Bowser simping shit, but the way they wrote it was so well put together that I was like, you know what? I'm cool with it.
Yes, dude. I told you this. See, I know when IQ goes to see it, I know he's gonna love that movie. I just know. I know you're gonna love to see it, and I know when you see it with Dad, he's gonna love it too. I mean, Dad's very, he's not hard to get into. He's very open. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but like he is very open when it comes to like giving shit chances and watching whatever, listening to whatever, playing whatever. So like,
We're
yo,
Mario brothers.
See, I'm open, but like,
what?
Nah.
Cat?
Nah, when it comes to
I'm open.
especially animes, hell nah.
You mean I've watched a lot of it. Well, you see, anime depends on the animation. For me personally, I've already gone through this shit. My ranking shit. You know what I mean? My list.
It's trash.
It's not trash.
But yeah,
Yeah.
when, I thought it was cool. Of course, like without like spoiling anything.
yeah.
But I thought it was cool that when they just like the brothers got split up or whatever, because that's just the consensus of the movies. Like they gotta find each other type shit. But I saw like when they split where Luigi dropped, I was like, oh, it's on. I was like, bet.
Yo,
I was fucking ready. I was hyped.
it's such a fucking good movie. Like, and
It was a good movie.
what Kai said though is 100% spot on. All right, he said that he was never a big like Mario guy. Neither was I.
I liked Mario for sure.
Yeah, no, see, as a kid, Mario is kind of hard to avoid or miss.
Yeah.
Mario is always gonna be one of those games, whether you started on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, or the GameCube, right? Or the 64. Let me not miss that one, right? Like, it's very hard to miss out. Even if you played it for a little bit, even if you own the game or not, at some point, especially if you was around that era, with whether it was mid to late 90s, early 2000s, Mario was just like there and everywhere, right? So I was always bad at these games. Still am, low key, right? I can get through the levels now because now I can like think, okay, I can maybe do this or maybe I could try that. No, I had zero patience as a child. No, I was not doing half of them fucking levels. I didn't make it far in 64 at all. Now I just fucking got 30 stars, 31 to be exact, right? On Mario 64, twitch.tv/Uchi Games. You can see me playing that shit and fucking be miserable while I'm at it, right? So Mario 64, I played, didn't play a lot of it. But then Sunshine came out. I was like, yo, this game looks
Sunshine.
mad. Yo, you see what I'm talking?
Super Mario Sunshine, the best, bro. That shit. I spent so much time in that shit.
Never beat that one though. I never did.
It was hard.
Yeah. I eventually, it's on my backlog still. Like I have enough respect to where I acknowledge it as a part of my backlog, because I have this thing where I will always not forget the games that I started and never finished. So I feel like some part of me is obligated to eventually go back and finish them shits.
I can literally hear the music playing already.
Yeah. It's pretty dope, right? So, but yeah, so I bring all that up, right? Because I know you, in particular, never really like outside of Smash Brothers and maybe Mario Party and Mario Kart. You never played a single player Mario game.
I have.
Which one?
I don't recall
Right.
whatsoever, but I have definitely. Maybe a little bit, but I never finished it.
Oh yeah, no.
Never finished it.
Yeah.
I've definitely had one for the DS or some shit back in the day. At least.
I don't know if you did.
No, I definitely did, because I remember actually playing the shit. I just don't know what game it was.
Cause I don't. So you had a DS.
I've had them all.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think, cause I had back then I had a very good mental log of what you owned and what I owned.
I think I actually got one on the Switch. I have a Mario game.
You got
on the
like
Switch.
it's like Mario Party. There's no way you
I
have.
don't know if it's actually a Mario Party. I forget.
You have Mario Odyssey?
I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't even.
Yo, when
play
I
my
come
Switch
over, you gotta
like
play
that.
Mario Party. I never played Mario Party.
You've never
Never Mario Party? It's fun. I mean, well,
You gotta have drinks.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
I can have
That's
my
how you
apple
play
juice.
Mario Party.
Yeah, I have some juice for you, all right? Because that's what I'll be drinking too. But yeah, no. Like, so all right, so yeah, so I bring all this up, right? Because as someone who has had the experience that I've had with Mario, which was like, I've never been like a super OD Mario fan. I've never had a conversation with anyone where they've asked me like, hey, are you like a fan of Super Mario? Are you a fan of like whatever, you know? I've never had that. But clearly, like a lot of people will get confused and they would probably judge me as a Nintendo boy. Just because of how heavily involved I was with Smash Brothers.
Side tangent. Do you remember the shit me and Jojo used to watch about the Mario, like Mario Bros or whatever? The fucking trolley shit? You remember?
Oh my, yes.
That shit was comedy.
That was bullshit. I don't even remember what it was called, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That shit was comedy. Nah, bro. Nah, I have to find that shit now.
Yeah.
And recommend it.
Yeah.
Because that shit's a fucking laugh.
Yeah. Well, so either way, yeah, like even if you've had a very minute experience with Mario, when you go see this movie, it will make you a super fan. Like I've never been so hyped off of Super Mario in my life. In my entire life. Like I've always loved the shows, right? Or the games rather, not the shows. The Super Show was fucking trash, but it was so trash it was great. That's like the charm of that one. There was a movie that I actually never saw that came out in '93. That was the year I was born. So you never hear anyone talk about it outside of how bad it was. So this was the first time. Well, this is the first animated Super Mario movie ever. Anyway, but this is the first movie since that one. So essentially, it's been like 30 years, which is crazy, right? And they nailed it. Like 10 out of 10. Not gonna spoil it because obviously you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. And
it did have the OG Mario in it too.
It did.
I heard it.
Oh yeah, no, that's not even a spoiler. That was like confirmed information from early on.
I know, that's why I said it.
Yeah. They were gonna people were so worried, right? And I guess I'll talk about this real quick. They were so worried about Chris Pratt. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's Star-Lord. You know, yeah, Star-Lord,
Yeah.
right? From Guardians of the Galaxy, that one. He's Mario. He voices Mario in this movie. And everyone was so worried, like, oh my God, like this is gonna be weird. It's gonna sound like
totally
shit,
forgot about that.
right? But here's the thing: the movie is so good, story-wise, visually, that you don't even pay attention to the voices. That becomes like background to you, because they did a fantastic job. I did not have no problems with any of the voices, especially my man Jack Black as Bowser.
No, he was a great Bowser, and yeah.
Yes. Jack Black is like, I saw someone post a meme about this. The crazy part is we live in a timeline where Jack Black is Bowser and Jim Carrey is Dr. Eggman is Sonic. Now that's fucking OD. That's awesome. So yeah, I can't stop thinking about this movie. I can't stop talking about this movie. Bro. Look at this shit.
Yo, I still haven't seen Sonic 2.
I got the fucking collector cup. Did I pay for it? No. Because some dumbass left it behind.
And you took that shit?
I took that shit and I cleaned it when I got home. Yeah, because I'm like, yo, feel this shit. It's not even like that cheap, you know?
Is it dishwasher safe?
Oh, I didn't try that. I hand washed this shit. But yeah, son, they at my movie theater, it was like a combo. You get 2 drinks and a popcorn, but that shit said $33. I was like, oh, hold on.
Nah, them prices are crazy.
That is crazy. I was like, yo, I don't even get popcorn like that
I don't
anymore.
either.
I just get ices, cherry, the
I
best
got
flavor.
an icy, sneaking some
Yeah,
candy or some shit.
Yep, get that candy in there, right? Oh, sorry.
Yo, hold on. Icy with Sour Patch watermelon.
Mm,
It's a wrap.
that's not bad.
It's a wrap.
It's
Can
not
I
bad.
upgrade your Sour Patch to possibly the default or the blue kind, sir?
How about the Sour Punch straws?
No.
You ever had
Watermelon
those?
is the best flavor
Those.
of Sour Patch.
You are wrong. You are wrong about that. The
Undisputable.
straws.
The straws.
The straws hit.
I think
Those
straws are good.
fucking hit.
I think I've had those.
The strawberry or the blue raspberry flavor, I think.
They're old.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That shit
that's a good
heat.
movie snack right there. Yeah, but yeah,
That's just too addicting. Though.
I was see, and
I
that's
like
the
whole
thing. I went into the movie with no expectations because that's the best
Same.
way to that's the best way to go about it because like I reacted to the trailers and I was like, yo, the trailers are great. I was like, you know what? I have good hope and good faith in this movie being good and enjoyable. So I was like, all right. But I wasn't like, see, like if it was like a movie that I was following out that ass, I was doing coverage, I was trying to do like what I do with Dragon Ball, right? Which any kind of trailer that comes out that's 10 seconds long and we try to fucking pick it apart and talk about it for hours. I didn't do that with Mario because I was like, yo, this is the first movie of its kind for Mario, the franchise. And I was like, listen, I'm not gonna be OD, right? And then like when I saw like, oh, like they have like a combo pack, I was like, oh, how much is that? Like, oh yeah, it's like $33. I was like, okay, I'm not that hyped, right? I'm not that hyped. So I just reverted, got my icy, and I was chilling, right? I already had my fucking Lifesaver gummies in my pocket, so I was chilling, right? But then like,
Oh, Lifesaver gummies, yes.
there you go. See,
Yeah.
there you go.
I forgot about those.
Lifesaver gummies. But yeah, no, I like this is my memento collector thing that I took away from that fucking movie, right? But yeah, start to finish, movie was great. I think like I don't know, see, because you have a weird rating system, as we know. I don't think you're gonna give it a 10 out of 10, but I know you will respectably give that shit a 9 at least.
Honestly, if I was to actually watch that shit, I wouldn't even go in with any expectations because I don't even know what the fuck I would be watching.
Well, right. But here's the thing, right? So typically, like, okay, let me ask you a question. And I know your experience with Mario is very limited, but I would imagine you would understand a basis of what most of these games are about, right?
I mean,
So-
about a fucking Peach fucking run being stolen by fucking Bowser, yeah.
And there it is, right?
And fucking Mario having to save the fucking day again.
Right? There it is.
That was the only thing that confused me though with the movie is I was just kind of like, yo, if she's always being saved, this movie made it look like she don't need no saving. So I got really
Nah,
confused
but
really quick.
That's where this ties into the shit I was talking about earlier about like the funny parodies and shit that me and JoJo used to watch on YouTube and shit. Regarding Mario, because Mario, like this is like literally the shit I'm talking about. I gotta remember what I gotta find.
You
that
know
shit.
what? Wait. I think I remember one of the scenes then that you're referring to.
God.
He was like, "You're always getting fucking saved. Like, what do you see a piece of candy? You just go for it." Like, and he was, yeah.
Nah, this is one of the shits where literally Mario's going off cursing and fucking what? I mean, he's kind of slut shamed Peach.
Oh yeah.
In one of the episodes, calling her a fucking slut and shit like that, and calling Bowser a fat fuck.
yeah.
Nah, shit was comedy.
It was, yeah. What he's talking about is very funny.
There's like 2 or 3 parts to it too. It's fucking hilarious.
It's old. This is like prime YouTube ages, where like a lot of shit back in the day
Probably
was
like
just
a
fucking funny.
Decade.
Probably more than that. Way more
Because
than
I
that.
remember me and Joe.
Bro, this
fucking
was
watching
like
that shit.
pre 2010s, at least. Like I'm thinking
I feel
2008, 2009 at most.
I feel like me and Joe were at least in high school still.
Are you sure?
Like early though.
I feel like y'all was watching that shit
Maybe
when
middle
y'all was
school.
middle school.
Maybe
Yeah.
middle school, maybe middle school. But yeah, that shit was comedy though. I gotta find it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I would honestly, I would go see it again. I would literally go see it again. I would love to see it in 4DX if it's even possible, because I've never experienced a movie in 4DX. You know what 4DX is?
Fuck is 4DX?
I feel like, okay,
4D.
here's his thing about him, right? I know once he experiences something once, he'll never go back to the original format. That's how bougie this motherfucker is. Okay? I knew that the second he discovered PC gaming, he would not want to play on console. And guess what he doesn't do?
Depends.
Ah, got him.
He only plays
Depends
on
on the
console
game.
if he's coming over.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. 'Cause
And
I'm
he's
not
like,
dragging
this
my
trash.
PC.
When he doesn't have his PC.
Yes, correct.
If I have my PC, I'm gonna play on my PC.
Right.
Fuck.
There you go. So yeah, so What the fuck was I gonna say? I don't even remember now. I totally lost it.
4D.
Oh, 4DX, right. So I've never experienced 4DX myself, but from what I'm told, you're literally immersed. Like the seats shake and
You're in
all
the
that,
shit?
and like you feel like wind and fucking.
Oh, I mean, we've
And-
definitely experienced some shit like that before.
No, but not okay. I'm talking. That's like Universal
Yeah,
Studios.
that's Universal.
Like that was a fucking. that was a ride. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a whole attraction. This was just you going to the movies and the whole thing. You're just there.
Mm.
Like I would love to fucking. The second my shit starts moving a little bit, I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the movie though. Like for that shit to really work out.
I would think any.
I'll say the only thing that it should depend on is the length of the movie, because I've seen quite a few 4D movies and I made a really bad mistake watching a 3-hour movie in 4D. My ass was just it was just for too damn long. It was just not a good time.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? Did that keep you awake?
I mean, of course, but
There it is.
Jesus.
Yo, that shit, that would be. I say I need to experience.
Bro,
4DX.
I remember I saw the superhero movie in 4D, right?
Oh,
and I had Matt next to me, and they had that intro part where it was, like Kid Goku and
Yeah.
everything, and the seats were just going fucking ham, just like going left to right and everything, and off of Kid Goku, and Matt whispers in my ear, he's just like, yo, if this is Kid Goku, what's gonna happen when he transforms?
Ah, yeah.
It's like, yo, we're just gonna get thrown out the fucking theater.
Yeah, we gotta find the fucking 4DX theater, son. Cause I'm telling you, that should be fire. But yeah, either way, you need to see Mario. And I know when you go see it, you gotta tell me when you see it, because I know you're gonna love that shit.
I'll tell Dad right now. Friday.
Yo, I was telling him to take you last week, so I don't know. He must have forgot or some shit.
I forgot for sure.
I'll remind you.
Yeah, nah, it's a great
And then
movie
I'll
though.
get an icy.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 though. I did a whole movie review on it on my main channel, which I never really do. I didn't even fucking do that for any of the Marvel films. At most, I probably did like one of those like post movie theater reactions where I just get out and I'm like recording it off my phone. Nah, this time I did a whole video with footage, with like a list of the Easter eggs that I noticed. Like my shit was detailed, and I gave that shit a 10 out of 10. The funny thing is, the critics are the only things out of this
They suck.
entire movie that have been getting all of the fucking heat. Because when that movie came out on a Wednesday, mind you, right? It's not a typical movie day. Movies usually come out Thursday nights, Fridays their premiere days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this shit is Nintendo. So what does Nintendo do? They do Nintendo things. They said, okay, we'll put it on a Wednesday, because that's
Random as fuck.
yes, that's like, no, seriously, they do everything their way. Like games come out Tuesday, Thursdays. Guess when they want to release theirs?
Monday?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It doesn't matter, right? So it's random. So anyway, right? So this Mario movie, the critics started releasing their reviews days before this shit came out on Wednesday. So like Monday and Tuesday, they were starting to put their shits out. Rotten Tomatoes gave this shit like a 54%. I hate Rotten.
Yeah, I've seen that
Tomatoes.
a lot of different critics and a lot of places have given it a bad rating, and I thought that was crazy. I was like, damn, is it that bad? And I was like, it's probably just because of the Mario voice acting. People are just hating. But I watched the movie myself, and like I said, I'm not no diehard fan, but I don't even like to give things 10 out of 10 either. I wanted to give it a 9, but I'm not going to sit here and hate on something. If I can't find a reason to take a point off, I'm not going to take a point off.
And that's why I gave it a 10. Because when I saw that shit throughout from start to finish, literally there was nothing wrong. Everything was just done so great. Like literally the other thing, the only complaint, not really a complaint, but something that I know that people, like Crystal said this straight up. She was like, the only thing I wish was different was that it was longer. And this is coming from,
of course.
right? And this is coming from someone that she was worried it was gonna be too long, because she was like, tired or whatever. She had a long day or whatever. So that's normal, because we're getting old, okay? We can't be fucking, we fall asleep to shit like this, right? But like, unless you have snacks or whatever. But like, when I said, okay, runtime is like an hour and 34 minutes or something, she was like, okay, that's not too bad.
I think it's even less.
No, it literally, well, actually, yeah, you're probably right, because of the credits and all that shit. So yeah, you're probably right on that. So yeah, like give or take hour and a half. And you got someone that went into it hoping that it wasn't that long, coming out of it saying, damn, I want more. Yo, I hope that this sets up for the Super Smash Brothers cinematic universe.
That's too much.
Bro, we got Sonic movies. We got Detective Pikachu already happened. Mario's a huge hit.
Kirby.
Oh yeah, Kirby. I can see Kirby getting a movie, especially if it's done by Illumination, the same people that did this. Perfect.
Kirby.
Yo, the animation's insane. I like the
Yes.
animation.
Because they're good at drawing small figures.
Right.
Kirby's another small figure. Let's get it.
Minions.
Yeah, they did
Yep.
Minions. Yep. So yeah, you gotta see it. You gotta see
I
it.
still watched that Sonic 2 movie.
You haven't seen Sonic 2, bro? You need to see that shit. Bless you, bless you.
Nah, I would not watch
Lush.
it.
Dude, I'm telling you. See, I thought he was open. What happened?
Listen, I saw that trailer for Sonic, bro. Was not fucking feeling
Wait
it,
a
bro.
second. Are you thinking of the first ever trailer? Okay, and see, boom, got him. That
Wait,
trailer.
like the first trailer for the first movie? They changed the design.
See, he doesn't even know.
He looks way better.
Shit was
Before he looked
shit.
trash, but now he looks like actual
yes.
Sonic.
Don't you don't know what happened? That after that first trailer came out, everybody and their mothers was shitting on it online to the point where they delayed the film. They put out an official post and they said, "We're fixing this."
Yep.
And guess what? They fixed it, and it was a huge success.
And it's a good movie.
And it's
Isn't
a
the studio
great
who
movie.
animated that garbage shut down?
I don't know. Oh, like
Pretty sure.
like the first version?
Yeah.
Oh well, do you blame them?
No.
It was a good movie.
Dude, listen.
I watched it more than once. The first one was better than the second one, but the second one was still good.
Hold on. I'm going to pull up a picture of like actual Sonic. Like
Oh, no.
what they put in the movie just to show a brand.
Okay, yeah, because he needs a visual because he's going off of the first ever trailer, and that's why he avoided the Sonic films.
Meth head Sonic.
Yo, that's the way Sonic, fucking Ugandan Knuckles Sonic, bro.
The
That
way
shit was
Sonic.
crazy. The way
The
Sonic.
way. Okay, look. So this is the Sonic that they did after they reworked it. And then this is the one from before.
I'm waiting for the share screen.
Oh, it's share. Oh, my bad.
No. Okay.
I put it on the thing.
Yeah, he sent it to you.
Well, he's gonna have to. All right, so then you're gonna have to come and look
No,
at this.
no,
Then.
I'll share the screen.
Yeah, share the screen so the people
It's
can
easier.
watch.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah. There we go.
Look. So this is the revamped one. See, look, it actually
Look
looks
at
like
that.
Sonic.
That looks bad to you?
No. This is the old one.
That's the old. That's the one you exactly. See, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That was like, there's no way. There's.
But look, yo, he looks so good here.
That's a little better.
To see what I mean?
Holy shit.
A little.
Yeah, there's a big difference, man. Come on. Look at. Go back to the old
It
one.
doesn't even look like fucking Sonic.
That
It
shit looks like a
Nah, look at
terrible
Bro,
his
it's
Party
night
fingers,
and
City
bro.
day,
Look at
right
his
and
fingers.
wrong.
Look at
Nigga
that.
Look like a stuffed
That
animal.
is Sonic in 4D, HD, 4K, son. Come on
Nah,
now.
look at Knuckles and Tails.
Mhm.
Come on, bro. You can't be sleeping on these movies, man. Sonic is out here. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Enough of this slander, bro. I can't. Like you say you're open, you're not. You gotta watch these fucking movies. Go see it, guys. Mario's OD. And oh, hold on, my bad. Let me get back to my shit over here.
Oh.
All right, everyone. You know what time it is? Running out of time here, so it is time for the banger of the week. And it is. Hit it!
Mario Brothers and coming again.
I knew this song was coming.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
Boppy.
was the Super Mario Brothers Super Show intro. It's a bop, right?
It's not a bad bop.
Ah, see? You see? You see? Yeah, we got him.
Whoever came up with that is a lyrical genius.
Right. See, now the funny thing about that song is that's the only good thing about that show. Period. Like if you was yo, that would be so funny to do a reaction video watching the fucking like the first episode of Super Mario Show with you, because you would shit on it so hard. But honestly, it's okay because it's that bad. It really is. Like it goes back and forth between being a cartoon and being a live action show.
Can't. You know how I am with the live action shit.
Yeah,
For
I
the
know.
most part.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And like the crazy part is like they tried to make Mario and Luigi look like legitimate plumbers, like overweight fucking Italian as plumbers.
Oh my god.
It's great. It's so great. It's bad. Like that's the Super Mario Bros. Show intro right there. But now it is that time for the Patreon shoutouts. Were y'all waiting for something? Were y'all waiting for it? Oh, there it is. Hey. Ha. Yes. Hey. Okay. All right, one more time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we are here back again once again to announce and support the supporting people, the thriving Ozarus. Here we go. Shout outs to our boy Anthony Parker. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Shout outs to my girl, Crystallian.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout outs to Jayante Sheridan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout outs to our boy Jarek Rivera.
Yup.
Oh, thank you. Shout outs to our boy Louis Barnett.
Yup.
Thank you. Shout outs to our boy Mr. West.
Nigga. Thank you, nigga.
Stay clean.
Yup.
Shout out to our man Odd Man Out. Never leave him out. Never. Shout out to our boy Soul Awakens.
Wake your ass up, nigga.
Wake it. Shout out to our boy Super Saiyajin SAWFT Soft.
Soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout outs to our boy Travis Boyette. Oh, thank you. And here we go. Shout outs to Final Chidori Vegeta Uchiha.
Tough.
And shout outs to our boy Worse Than a Demon. Oh, thank you. Attention. The one. The only. Oh, God, I fucked that up. There it is. The land of the rising sun is where he's from.
Yup.
Oh, shout outs to our boy.
Yep.
Juice
Yep.
Juice.
Shout out to our boy Juice. And if you guys are trying to hear your name shout out at the end of these episodes, please feel free. Head on over to Full Power Podcast over on the Patreon page. You get the extras. You get to support us. And you get the behind the scenes and the bangers of the week and plenty more. You got to check though. So make sure you be coming off Thriving Ozaru today, right? And if you have a comment, question, concern, business inquiry, or fan art, we're trying to sponsor because listen, look, Mario, Mario's not sponsoring. That would be fire if they were, right? That'd be OD. But
Wait, how do you even get that cup?
from the movie. It was
No, but like-
it was at the theater. You have to buy it. It was with the combo.
Oh, you can buy. Oh.
Yeah, it was the combo pack. Yeah. Your theater might have it. I don't know. But yes, fullpowerpod@gmail.com. That is fullpowerpod@gmail.com.
Anata itala.
Yes.
Ito ita.
Okay.
Sitanoa.
Uh-huh.
Aoi ano so.
Hit us up on the Bluebird at Full Power Pod over on Twitter. All right. So that was a fun episode as always. I had no doubts about that at all. My man got so blurry because of the Pochita man There it is. He's back. Had to readjust the camera. So, but yeah, I guess as a warning, all right. This was fun. Like I like talking about a lot of other things outside of the normal stuff, right? But next week's episode 103, we're heading back into the manga. And I played the he said rip. Yep. So Kai about to be in sleep mode. You, I don't know what mode you're about to be in. Probably whatever, right? And you're gonna be in Texas, right? You're gonna be on a school trip.
Oh, I get to skip. I get to skip.
He gets the fucking yo. You heard the excitement in his fucking voice. Like, oh, I got to skip this one. I got to skip this one. So yeah, so no IQ Ooch for episode 103. So you're gonna be missing the chapter review, but yes, we're going over the chapter for next week. So hopefully it's a good one as always. I hope that is the hope, the intention.
Yeah. Sure.
But yeah, you know what the funny thing is, I could have brought this up as like one of our main topics, but I mean, we're talking about a bunch of better things anyway. But there has been a resurgence of drama in the Dragon Ball community with certain individuals hyping up an anime return, and I will say this because he was just here. Geekdom was here last week. Yo, he couldn't take it anymore. He called this motherfucker out on Twitter. He said he was not having it. He's like, I am so fucking over this shit, right? So yeah, so that's like the only bit of news that you can really, I guess, take or whatever. But chapter review coming next week. So, brother, is there anything left you have for the people at home?
The usual. Stay fresh, stay clean. Get yourself a good cologne. And check your fucking sauces when you get fast food.
Yes.
Especially at Wendy's.
Especially at Wendy's. Especially.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kai-Kat-san, what do you got for people at home?
Keep your toasters in check. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Gotta check them levels. 3, 3.5, 4. Sometimes 2 be burning your shit. So watch out.
Watch out.
My man, not so little IQ Ooze, what you got for people at home?
Try out the new recipe that you learned on this podcast.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Full stomachs out of control.
Oh, yo. New segment? Oh, stop. Full stomachs out of control. The Full Stomach Podcast. That would be crazy. You know what? If we ever get that big to the point where we can just
the FSS, the full stomach segment.
Yes, dude,
just talk about fucking food.
We could talk about food all day.
Options?
Yes.
New shit?
Dude, if we get big enough to the point where we can make sub channels off of Full Power Podcast, Full Stomach, dude, it sells itself. The fuck? Everyone loves food.
Everyone likes
that shit would probably blow up faster than this.
We go in.
We would go in.
That should
Go
be
in on the food.
bussin'.
Bussin'. You know what else is bussin' though? This outro. Hey, oh man. All right, I'm gonna pause. I gotta do my actual, actual stuff at the end. So you gotta let these people know to take care of themselves. May the power take keep it locked little right here on this channel. It's been your boy Ooch, the lethal one, brother Ooch, the homie of all the Kais, Kai-Kat-san, and of course our boy not so little IQ Ooch. Take it easy, everyone. May the power take keep it locked little right here. I just said that, but I'm gonna tell you again because it was so nice. I had to let you know twice. Make sure you guys are taking care of each other as well. All right, be easy out there. Be safe, and remember.
That you forgot.
No. I was gonna say, we're gonna see y'all next time. Yeah. Hey, next time. Okay. All right. One more. Everybody, take it easy, and we'll see ya in the next one.